Is this thing rolling? What's going on, boys and girls of all, well, most adult ages? How's everybody doing? My name is Retro Scorpion. How's the fam and everybody doing? Let me just turn my mic a bit. I know that's kind of low. So what's going on, folks? It's been a hot minute. Um, Now, in case y'all weren't here for this morning's live stream, one of my packages came in, the gloves. My gloves I had ordered came in. Now I gotta see something his. Now I gotta go to my eBay account now and see what I gotta cook in for the next package. I highly doubt the other package was delivered yet, so. Oops. And let's go to purchase history. But I have to log back in, jeez. So I'm doing pretty good, folks. Everything's killer. So that was shipped and delivered. Track package. It should have said delivered by now, so that's weird. Port of departure, that's weird. Those are the ones, but it's not registered to deliver yet. So let's do this. Okay. Okay. Now I get it. Okay. So, um, how's everybody doing? I'm a little bit tired because I've been up kind of all morning. I was woken by Blakey. No offense to Blakey. He did good. He woke me up, which is good because I needed to wake up for reasons of my own. So, and of course we got a cup of coffee here. A little cup of coffee. I haven't had coffee this morning, so I'll pour myself a little cup of that shit. So, cheers, guys. I'm gonna. Not bad tasting coffee. Um, so I woke up this morning and basically when I had tortino pizza rolls for breakfast, and then I literally went back to sleep, and then of course Blakey woke me up around 11. Which, like I said, I'm not blaming Blakey. It's a good thing he woke me up. But yeah, he woke me up, and I woke up around 11. Um, had some, had one of these grilled chicken sandwich with a little bit of sauce on it. Duty on it and a good sauce. Now, I went out after the live stream to go listen to my Walkman because, you know, it was my break time. And that's typically where I go when I go on break time. I typically listen to my music, which is currently over there on the hockey table. And, you know, I just like jamming out to music, you know, and chilling. And that's really what I like to do is, you know, chill. As we have the title, Keeping It Wholesome. So the thing I like about these gloves is the studs. They're really cool. And I like that there's holes in the glove to help air it out in case I sweat. So it's a very nice glove. So my question is, why didn't they register the package being delivered on eBay? That's my question. So I don't know if we're going shopping today or not, but we'll see because I still have to go get groceries, of course. So I still have to get groceries at some point. I think I need to get another gallon of milk. I need, hmm, I need to grab some drinks, some Boston tea as we like to call it. Also to see what else I can grab, like food wise. Um, mm, I have to really be careful with my spending money, so I have to see what I can grab for food anyway. Because y'all know that food is expensive nowadays, and it's not a joke. And you can't pay for your food, so. What's on my agenda today? I really don't know what's on my agenda. I'm just trying to keep my voice down because the kiddo and the woman are asleep in the other room. So yeah, my adopted brother's wife and the kid are sleeping in the other room. So I try to keep my voice down. So at least until they wake up. So um, yeah. Now, other than that, I'm having a good day so far. My day is going great. It's going great so far. And I wouldn't complain about it, really. No. Now, I do know that this weekend I'm going over to my mother's, of course, because it's every other weekend. And I have to figure out excuse me, what to do about that. For clothing wise, I have to do laundry this Friday or this Thursday. What is today? Thursday? No, today's Wednesday, right? Yeah, today's Wednesday, so I think Thursday or Friday I have to do laundry and see about getting my laundry done so I have clean clothes to go to my mother's house. Because you know, when you go to your mother's house, you know you gotta look good, you gotta smell good, you gotta look your best. Because that's your mother, you know. And not to mention it's my grandmother, so. That's your mother. That's my mother and my grandmother. So, um, I do not know what to expect this weekend at my grandma's house. Let me just double check my calendar as well to see if Blessed Bargains is open. Because if Blessed Bargains is open, by all means, you know. Let's see, where is my calendar up? I should have. There it is. Quickly check my calendar up, of course. Let's see. Okay. Today is the 9th, I believe. So let's check today's thing. So yeah, so this weekend will be the second Saturday in this month. So that means that Blessed Bargains will be open this weekend. Jack Hobson, what's going on, brother? How you doing, bub? So I'm just exhausted. I'm running on low caffeine. That's why I've got a cup of coffee here. Now, with every sip of coffee, I wake up just a little bit more. Now, I was sitting in the sun talking to my buddy, just sitting there chilling. I like that. I like that. I feels. Now, I was sitting out in the sun, not right in the sun, the shade in the sun, with my housemate buddy. I won't say his name due to video consent laws, but we were just chilling there, talking, you know. talking up a storm about bands, rock bands, women, and stuff that us guys talk about. And just chilling. I was listening to my Walkman out there on break. And yeah, according to my houseman, we are checks in today. So, right on. Debating about maybe doing a live stream out of boredom. Jeez. Sorry to hear that, but if you do a live stream, I'll try to join, Bubs. Or if you do a live stream, I'll try to join. So, keyword try, cannot make any promises. So, if I was you, Jack, if you're bored, do a live stream by all means. Now, I was seeing a lot of updates about TV shows coming up, and I figured out that Twisted Metal, the old video game, now has a TV series, and that's some badass shit going on. So, and Twisted Metal was one of my favorite racing games back in the day. It was a very awesome racing derby game back in the day. Like like everyone else, my favorite character to play as was the clown. I believe in the ice cream truck. Was the clown driving the ice cream truck or was he driving a truck? I don't remember. But he was one of my favorite characters to play as in Twisted Metal. Now they're making a lot of video game based TV shows like what was it? Last of Us, Twisted Metal. Then they made an Uncharted series. I'm pretty damn sure of it. They made a Halo series. I heard there were some movies based on live action movies based on retro video games, which is pretty cool. The one I did not particularly um, agree with for being a video game movie was the new Assassin's Creed movie. The one where they showed him in that machine being lifted up and shit. Like that particular Assassin's Creed movie I didn't agree with, but the Assassin's Creed Lineage movie, the short one, was an okay movie. I liked that one a lot. So Jack Hobson says buffering emoji. I get it. I get it. I mean, I get it. Now, okay, hold on, I gotta get a drink. Oh, man, my nose keeps itching right here at the tip. Now, no, I still have not seen the new Super Mario movie with Chris Pratt. I've been wanting to see it for quite some time, and that still has yet to get off a Hulu or something. Now, unfortunately, even if she did, I'm pretty much too busy and all that to get to work on it. And one of my studs is already somewhat falling off my thing here. Son of a bitch. Oh, now, see, you see that shit? That's why you don't buy gloves cheap. It's a very cheaply made stud glove, but that's okay. It's all about the look. Even if the stud falls off, I still have three more at the top. I'm going to take that one off. I don't care. I'll take it off because of reasons, you know. That see comes off easy. That's why you don't buy cheap made gloves, man. even if all the studs fall off, they can be repurposed, and I still have the fingerless glove like thing going on. So yeah, I get what young King Blake was saying about that. Gotta be really careful with these gloves. Every few seconds, I buffers. Oh, okay, okay. Well, it doesn't appear to be buffering. It doesn't appear to be buffering on my end, so. Yeah, these studs were not well placed in there. So they weren't even glued that properly, so. So, um, fix my glove real quick. Now, if I was you guys, man, I'm not even gonna go there. What was I talking about? We were talking about stud gloves and the fact. Oh yeah, I had not seen the Super Mario movie yet, but even if my mom gets the Super Mario movie off Hulu, I don't know if I'm able to see it right away because I'm so busy with my YouTube and everything, going shopping and everything. I just don't know if I'm able to join her for that because I can, without proper medication, I can't sit through a movie. So I don't know what it is with me. I just get antsy during sitting down watching a movie. That's why I don't go to movie theaters, man. I don't go to movie theaters for that particular reason. So much prefer drive-in. I'm the type of guy that would probably sneak into a drive-in. I'm not the type that would go into a movie theater. I'm not all about the movie theaters. I freaking hate movie theaters because they have such strict rules about snacks when really, generally speaking, you can go to a drive-in movie theater and go to like fucking Dollar Tree and buy all the snacks you want and go to a drive-in instead of having to buy the ones at this movie counter and shit. So now I know there's some of us in the chat that have snuck into a movie theater with food. So with food that came away from the movie theater. So Lily, I don't fuck around with movie theaters. They're not my favorite place to go to, honestly. I do not like movie theaters because of the darkness and all that. And the fact that the seats are so cramped and everything. Like, you'd have to take me to a really, really good movie theater in order to get me involved with movie theater. But honestly, I prefers a drive-in if some are still around and if they were still around. Now, I remember when I was a kid, folks. We used to go to this drive-in in Maine. It was a drive-in movie theater, and it was the time where you hook up the aux cord to your speakers or radio or whatever, and it plays through the radio and shit. Those were the days, man. Those were the freaking days. You could literally bring any food you wanted to the movie theater, to the drive-in. I mean, and you could literally bring like snacks, chocolate, all that good stuff. So it's not like those days anymore, man. Now enough on that subject. 'Cause I don't want to bore out all you guys. Now the one of my main problems with the things nowadays is the prices of everything. Everything's expensive. Everything costs us all about the buck. It's all about money, 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 no honey, honey, honey. So it's like, I don't know. Places, and I don't like paying a lot for my groceries. I don't like paying a lot for toys that are retro. I don't even like paying a lot for drinks, like such as soda and shit. But with the way things are going with prices nowadays, we're all fucked. So now, on a positive note, Dollar Tree maybe $1.25, but it's still cheap. There are some deals at the supermarkets that are still having them get profit, let alone helping us pay for groceries, such as having good deals. Now, I know at the market basket they've got a deal on the little packages of ramen, and the little square packages, not the cups, but the packages of ramen. They have a thing called buy three for $1. And I think that is the most awesome deal for ramen ever. My issue is that okay, you can get fucking a 5 pack at Dollar Tree for fucking $1.25, and you can only get 3 for $1. And market method. The other problem with that is that we normally don't go to Dollar Tree we go when we go down the route with my adopted sister. We usually go straight to Market Basket. And it's kind of stressful because Market Basket's freaking expensive. So they ain't really expensive, but groceries these days cost $1. It's like, who's gonna pay for all this, man? It's like shit. Now, if I was you guys, I'd look for every deal you can. Now, I've gotten some comments, and they are good comments, like good compliments about my headset. This headset actually only cost me $12.99 at a place called Ocean City Job Lot we have here um, in New Hampshire, Rochester, New Hampshire. It is a great place to go. I highly recommend if you've got an Ocean State job lot where you're at and it's a good price, get yourself one of these. They're a wonderful headset. They are wonderful. The lights are perfect. And I just recommend anybody getting one of these because the sound quality is awesome. The mic quality is awesome. It's awesome. So now, another thing I recommend people doing or not doing is be careful when you buy microphones online on eBay because they don't typically last long. Just like these gloves won't last long, it's already lost the stud. So now, give or take, if you're buying a microphone set online, you have to be really, really strategic when you buy stuff online. You have to look at all the implements and everything. The There's a word for it, I just can't think of it. The accessories, the abilities, the capabilities, all that shit. It just okay, I just figured out. You have to look at all the factors of the item. And you have to make sure you know what you're buying before you buy the freaking item. Now, I took one look at the microphone. I didn't really read the description. Well, I read the description. It said it was in perfect condition and everything and all that. It was when I bought it, but the thing is, it's such a cheap microphone. It does not last long. So that's what you gotta take into consideration. Is that microphone was not ever a name brand microphone. Now, what happened to the damn things? The Skull Candy headphones I have, wherever the frig they are, they're still working like a charm. Um, I love using them for podcasts. I'm just using these for now because they're what I had close to me. Now that Microsoft game controller is still working, which is awesome. So, so yeah, really, it's awesome. So. But the one thing that failed on me, the only pretty much the only thing that has crapped the bed on me that I had in my pile of stuff I ordered was that microphone. So we got one like in the chat. Thank you guys for the like. That means a lot. I know I'm not the most entertaining motherfucker in the room, but thank you. Now, what time is this? 2:36, and we are at the 26-minute mark, almost at 27. So we got a little while before I end this stream. Um, I I had talked to Cosmo last night briefly. I won't say where and when, but I was just telling him that Blake was all right because we were really worried about young King Blake. He was having a bad time yesterday, but Blake's all right, and that's good. So I'm glad I could tell my YT brother Cosmo slash my best friend Cosmo about how Blake's doing. I'm glad Blake's doing all right. So that's good. Now it's funny how the days fly by because it's already 2:37 here in Rochester, New Hampshire. So that just tells you the days are flying by. So now, okay, I'm not. No, man. Now, I do not know if we're going to be able to go shopping today, or or if we're going shopping tomorrow. But if it's today, I'd like to get some groceries, probably get a gallon of milk and everything. I gotta be more careful with the gallon of milk now because I got food poisoning the other day from the creamery, but it could have been a trifecta from milk and shit. So I forgot I had some water right here. I'm gonna drink some water. That's what I call hydration. Now, I don't know if I've gotten any emails from Andrew McConnell after what we had talked about before. I'd have to check my email at some point. I know that Dave's Archive was meaning to email me a little while back, but I don't know if he emailed me back. So yeah, I'm really not sure. Um, was what it is, you know. Now, mm, now, I'm trying to think what should we talk about or what should I even say. What is there to say? You know, day's been kind of boring. It's kind of not my day. Slept most of the day. I slept till from last night until 8 o'clock this morning. And like I said, had breakfast, went back to bed, woke up again at 11, and just been goofing off from there. So it's not like anything special has been going on, hmm. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm gonna check something real quick. No, I was just checking. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Well, guys, I guess I'll see you later. So, okay. So I thought this wasn't as an interesting live stream, but I'll catch you later. Peace. Probably more energetic later. So.